Hello, we are back once again. We're leaving right where we left off, give or take a few seconds.
But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
Lucius is always my favorite character.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
This really feels like a movie. Like, what they've done here is incredible, honestly. It really feels like I'm watching like a movie.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
I love it. Here it is, the most amazing cameo of all time by any character in this upcoming scene.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky
There he is,
monkey.
my boy Scarecrow.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Yeah, my boy.
Ivy.
Red? You're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the Green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Fuck you, Ivy. You're a piece of shit. I like this. I think I like this Ivy a lot better than the one in Arkham Knight. Because this one is actually, she's really like, her whole thing is that she's like really seductive, but like she uses that against people. What the fuck was that? But like that's her thing. Is that like, stop. Her thing is that like she's really smart. And like it's like she'll get people to kiss her and then they'll fucking die because she has a poisonous kiss. Really genius, and I like that. I feel like the Arkham Knight version of her didn't really capture that super well. I feel like she just didn't like anyone, and she was just like, I hate everything. I don't know. And every time Batman needed freaking Poison Ivy to do something, he would just use the same excuse. He'd be like, all the plants are gonna die if you don't help me. And then she's like, alright, I guess. I don't know. I feel like, why would Poison Ivy help Batman? Like, seriously. She really should not care about Batman at all. I feel like Arkham Asylum captured Ivy really well. Where Batman doesn't end up utilizing freaking Poison Ivy's help. Oh, fuck. I keep dying, god damn it. God. I'm horrible.
Days I'm all
Fuck.
business.
Oh! Stop. Fuck out of here. You little piece of shit. Stop! 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 I need to hit you with this super move. Stop. I'm losing again. If I lose again, I'll freaking jump out the window.
Been ages since I had this kind of fun.
Nice.
No more sleepovers for you.
Ooh. Got him.
Face your fears.
Please. I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
Yo, there he is! My
You have a
favorite!
high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Yeah, boy! I love Scarecrow! You know, I never really gave a shit about Scarecrow, honestly. Until Arkham... Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck this guy. He's killing me! Jesus Christ. Stop. Okay, stop. Oh, God. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Voices are not impressed.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, and then you clash. Oh,
For a smart guy, that's a dumb idea.
of course. Of course you would do that. You freaking animal. By the way, I'm going to talk about something extensively later. It's about Bane and why his inclusion in this game makes no sense at all. But we'll talk about that later. It's irrelevant at the moment. But I might even make a video about it, but you know, whatever. I have a lot to say about it. I don't know why that didn't happen. Okay, I'll get to it later.
Done yet.
It's about Killer Croc and how he should have been in the game instead of Bane, and it would have made more sense in the story and in every sense. But you know, we'll get back to it. Here it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the greatest cameo of all time. I am obviously kidding. It is the most pointless cameo.
Harley, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl. Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Yeah! See? You know, they did something so right here, which they didn't do in Suicide Squad. And they made Harley realize... Okay, well, you know what? You know what? I take that back. I totally think they'll explore this possibility in the sequel. But I really thought... You know what? You know what I thought about Suicide Squad? I thought that Harley in that film was going to realize that Joker is a piece of shit. And I really thought she was going to kill him. Like, I thought there would be a scene where, like, Joker's wreaking havoc or whatever. And then here's what I thought was gonna happen. I thought Harley was gonna break away from the group, obviously,
Take the stage
and then for like a small portion of the movie, she would be, you know, on Joker's side. Oh my god. And then I thought, well, this is under the assumption that he would have been the main villain. And what would have happened was, I thought basically he and all of his people would be making work of the Suicide Squad, right? And then Harley would just kill him. And then that would have been the end of it. Like, she'll realize that he's an asshole, and she would have killed him in Suicide Squad. I don't know, I thought that was going to happen, but that didn't happen. So maybe they'll do that in the next one. I feel like if anyone should be the one to kill Joker, it should be Harley. In the cinematic universe. There he is, Swamp Thing. Yeah, but not only was that Joker scene pointless, he really didn't need to be in this game. Like, really, he really didn't need to be in this game.
The green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait! It ain't us you wanna bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
Get out of my swamp. You know, I never was too huge on the Shrek memes, all that stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I never thought it was that funny. I don't know why it took off as much as it did, but it really took off. I really don't know why. Whatever. Yeah, I guess it all started with that, the Shrek thing. I forget what it's called. I guess that's what started it. I don't really know for sure. Why am I talking about Shrek right now? I'm fighting Swamp Thing. I'm not fighting Shrek. What am I doing? I'm literally like, I'm talking about Shrek right now while I'm fighting Swamp Thing. It's irrelevant. I should have known this. Oh, you done, son? Why does that keep happening? Why do they keep clashing with me? God. Maybe it's smart. I don't know. 25% of the stupid health back. You piece of shit.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see. If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider
You just
that
hit me?
should our interests align.
Well, fuck you.
For now, go. This swamp must heal.
The swamp. He's like, yo man, I'm the swamp, baby. Yo boy, I'm the swamp. Oh, here she is, my favorite. Alright, look, I'm gonna be honest about Supergirl. I don't like her. I feel like she's very cringy for all the parts that she's in this. I don't like her face either. But, yeah, that's a different story. No, and it's not that I think she's ugly. I just think her face just isn't animated super well. I don't know.
It's
Whatever.
too dangerous outside Kondak.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El.
Dude, I love Black Adam. I'm happy he's back. But come on, why didn't Shazam come back too? Come on. Come on. He should have got redemption for his death.
Our best
I feel like that only would have made
is a
sense.
preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No, we can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
I love it. Beautiful. Okay, we're stopping this. I want to take 1 second to say this story mode gets so many things right. So many things, but one of the biggest things it gets right is how much I care about Green Arrow and Black Canary, because now they have a kid, and they're doing this all the while they have a kid, and you know, if something happens to them, like, you know, what I'm trying to say is we care about them so much because of that there are stakes, there are big stakes here, and yeah, I don't know. So it's like in this next part, it's like I want to be extra careful because it's like, you know, anything happens to these guys and the kid grows up without a mom or dad, you know? And I don't know, it just adds extra weight. I really like that. Alright, that's it for this part, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Keep on fighting.